Okay, so it's live on my end.
Yep.
As it does in the middle, right in the middle of the screen. Does it say you are live for you on your end, or
No, just
okay?
shows it up in the top left.
Okay. So anyway, hello and welcome to the College Cheese Podcast. We're actually doing it 2 weeks in a row this week for the first time in like a good couple months. Anyway, as always, I'm your host Al, and joining me for now is Joe, one of the regulars. Joe's here. So anyway, yeah. We don't got much. We got a few topics we can discuss, though. Mostly a lot of fighting game topics this week. To no surprise, because obviously, if you don't know by now by listening to our rambles, we don't like fighting games very much. So yeah, the first thing, basically they announced EVO Online. It's because obviously because of the current situation the world is in. Yeah, so basically the large groups of people, they're like discouraged, or either discouraged or people don't want to risk it, or both, pretty much. So EVO Evolution, probably the biggest fighting game tournament in the world, is going online this year, which I hope it's good.
Yeah, one can only hope.
You know,
there's only so much you can do with bad netcode.
Yeah, but Smash Ultimate is not listed anymore. It's not there. It's not going to be at EVO Online, which honestly I'm fine with, because we all know, and by all I mean at least me and Joe, we know how that'll go.
Yeah, because it'll be a train wreck.
It'll be an absolute train wreck, and then people will yell at Nintendo, and Nintendo won't care.
I would be surprised if they could even get through pools. Like legitimately, without anything going wrong, or
it's like, can you imagine? It's like, like the dumpster fire that is not our podcast, but rather if Smash Ultimate at EVO Online was online. Can you imagine like grand finals, and it's just like a lag fest?
I mean, there's already going to be a ton of rage quits.
Yeah. It's like
there's been several in like recent online tournaments that I've seen clips of already.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In Dragon Ball, in I think Smash, and I think in Tekken.
Okay. It's like there's quite a few games that don't have the greatest like netcode, because obviously there's Smash, and then Sam Shows isn't great, right? I think that's one of them. I heard.
I don't know. I haven't gotten to play it yet, so I don't know.
But yeah, it's a thing. I mean, hopefully it'll be good. I mean, obviously, like I'm sure that they're going through all the preparations, as much preparations as they can.
Yeah,
and
they've got a lineup of some of the better online games, at least.
Yep, KI's coming back.
Yep, KI's coming back. MK11's coming back. And fucking,
it's weird to say that MK11's coming back, because it's like it's the newest one. It's like, anyway, but yeah,
and them's fighting herds.
Yeah, which from what I've seen of it and from what you've told me is pretty good.
It is really good. I was actually playing it again today, just recently, just to get myself reallocated, and I was doing a bit of the story mode. That game is like ridiculously well made.
Didn't they just came out with like a big patch, right?
Version. Yeah, the 1.0 full release patch and they put in a full story mode, and like all the animations are finished finally.
Yeah,
it's a super well made game, and more people need to get it.
Well,
it's like another Skullgirls.
Yeah,
except obviously team play.
And obviously, like we've said on this podcast before, Skullgirls is very good. But yeah, so KI's coming back. MK11's there. Them's fighting herds. Is Skullgirls there? Did they announce Skullgirls as well?
I think they did.
Didn't Skullgirls just like upgrade their online as well?
They might have. I don't remember.
Or like they added something to the online where it's like a Wi-Fi detector or something.
Oh yeah. So it's
So
yeah. Much improved net play, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Play from people further away. On-screen GPO debugging.
Let's see. I'm
One of the ones in a black box is add a new feature, slightly crashier lobbies. We'll get to it, I promise.
nice. I just cleaned my computer. That fan's going nuts. Anyway. But yeah, EVO Online. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it'll be decent. I don't think it. Like people are predicting it's gonna be like a huge dumpster fire. I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Yeah.
You know, because obviously EVO is a very big tournament. It's like if it was like some kind of local or something, then I'm like,
yeah,
all right.
It's the biggest fighting game tournament of the year. Like they're gonna take every precaution necessary to make sure this goes as smoothly as possible.
Speaking of dumpster fire locals, which
nice.
should be our fighting game tournament that we come up with.
Still haven't gone to our locals yet.
But apparently, like it was like a Smash one, and apparently, like Sonic was banned. I guess for good reason because of like like the online's not great, and like because Sonic relies on his spin dash and stuff and reactions and blah 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 that whole thing.
I suppose.
And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But then it was like, oh god, I'll put the link to the article when I upload this. But apparently, like, I think like a person was up, like it was like 2-2, and then like one of the people obviously won the last game, and then they were like reported it and saying, hey, I won the set, and then the other guy was like, no, I won the set, and then like the TO was like, nah, I don't care. Like, and then he gave the win to the guy who didn't win, or something. It was something so stupid.
Like, I think I saw that. I don't know if that was the specific one, but somebody submitted a picture of them winning, but it was against the CPU.
Oh, I think that was something different. I didn't hear about that.
Oh yeah, it's like somebody tried to pass off as them winning the set as with a picture of them winning over a CPU.
Nice. A for effort, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it was clever,
but
if only he plugged a second controller in.
Yeah, I was like, oh hey, my opponent didn't show up. I win, right? Sure, kid. I don't know.
I mean, that's how I won my first game in my first tournament ever.
I mean, but your opponent legitimately didn't show up.
Yeah, and my opponent was also like a 12-year-old girl.
Hey, a win's a win.
Yeah, I mean, at least I didn't get to embarrass her in front of everybody, I suppose. I don't know.
I mean, no, it's like you freaking like 2-0 and then like kick her in the face. I don't know.
And then I proceeded to get wave dashed to death by a Luigi, so it was all right.
Good old Melee.
Yep.
Everybody never mind.
No. I mean, certain people like Melee.
Let me get Cycle, but on my phone. Like good old Hungry Box. Oh god, can you like that's another reason why I'm glad that Smash Ultimate isn't going to be at EVO Online, because like I said this to you before, like when we were doing dishes, it's like Hungry Box just comes off. I mean, IRL, he might be a nice guy. I don't know. But it's like Hungry Box just comes off as like a guy who really wants a job at Nintendo, but Nintendo won't hire him, so he's really bitter about it. So he'll just constantly talk trash about them to try to get their attention.
Mm-hmm. It's like certain people are very, very good at putting on a public mask.
Yeah. Like, ever since his whole "this isn't a game, this is a lifestyle,"
that quote will forever live in infamy. It's
like I will put that like right next to him getting a crab thrown at him.
Yeah. that was something else.
That was just so random. It's like, what? Why? is he like afraid of crabs, or does he like not like eating crabs? Or
I mean, crab meat is delicious.
I mean, this is true, but yeah, because like so if Smash Ultimate was at EVO Online, and obviously like if it was a train wreck, it's like Hungry Box would just go to town on that crap.
Mm-hmm.
He would go to like wherever, I think it's Redmont, Washington, where Nintendo America is located, and he'd just be banging at their door. Like, let me in,
let me in, let me in.
Which I'm pretty sure, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he does. He'd go to Kyoto and go to like Nintendo's like world headquarters and then do that. He'd look up Sakurai's house on like Google Earth or something, and
yeah, probably.
He'd find Toby Fox and get Sakurai's address, and then go to Sakurai's house. But anyway, so yeah, EVO Online. Hopefully, it's good. I mean, I'm sure, like, obviously, there's gonna be great matches. It just depends on like how the net code and all the servers hold up and whatever.
Yeah.
So
it's like fighting game matches online versus offline are two completely different beasts.
Yes.
Because certain things become possible and certain other things become impossible due to the delay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, we're probably going to see a bunch of new tech. I can almost guarantee it.
Well, let's see. So more. This is probably one of my favorite things that I posted in the Slack this week. So like yesterday, or was it the day before? Anyway, they showed off some more MK11 friendships and stuff, and they showed off Kitana's friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And Melina is there.
We get to see that good old sisterly bond.
Yeah.
Playing patty cake and having a good time
and smiling and laughing, and they end the friendship with a
sister
with like who got her fucking face eaten by flesh eating parasites. Well, like it's because it's Ed Boon. I'm not sure if I'm sure Ed Boon doesn't actually run the MK11 Twitter, but my God, it's like literally the tweet that I posted in the Slack. Literally said, yes, Melina is in Kitana's Fate's friendship. No, Melina is not playable.
Yeah.
Just spitting in the face of all the Melina stands. I thought it was pretty freaking funny. Not gonna lie.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Oh, and I'm not bashing people who stand Melina at all. I like the character, and I
like her. I mean, she was one of my mains in 9.
Yeah, and then like she was like, I mean, she's always been a pretty decent character.
Yeah, I didn't like her variants in 10 very much.
And it's like, yeah, well, like, as a character in 10, she was pretty great.
Yeah, she was great.
But yeah, and it's like it still shocks me that she's not in 11 because it's like obviously this character.
She is now.
Yeah, it's like this character has such immense popularity. Like people will literally buy this game if this character is there, and they didn't put
Mortal Kombat's Chun-Li.
Pretty much. It's like, oh, like don't get me wrong, Sonya's a great character. We get that Sonya was
Sonya
the first.
Is a great character. It's who's playing her that's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I'm not gonna lie. It's like because like I'm not gonna lie. Ronda Rousey voicing Sonya Blade in MK11 is one of the reasons why I haven't bought 11 yet. And I don't even play Sonya. It's just I've heard those voices. I'm like, ew, this is not good.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to see people. I don't want to say people can't do more than one thing, but Ronda Rousey is a UFC fighter / WWE wrestler. She is not a voice actress.
Not
whatsoever.
at all.
She has not had the proper training and the years of experience required to play a role like this. And it shows.
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, she is better than that DJ guy.
God, yeah.
That doesn't say much. It doesn't
Oh.
say much. Let's see. I'm looking
Oh.
up something real quick.
I don't even remember his name. It was like DJ
Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, DJ Jazzy Worm Jeff. Bringing back the classic.
Uh,
And I thought about rewatching that the other day.
let's see. I forget where, but I could have. Maybe it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Was it in 10? Anyway, I could have swore that the same woman who voices Sonya Blade in 10 was the same person who voices Nina in Tekken.
I believe we talked about that, yeah.
I think, yeah. So it's like, I'll look it up after because my phone's being slow. But if that's the case, it's like, how do you go from an established voice actress like that to basically just a cash grab? Because it's like when we did the live reaction to the MK11 like reveal, and like, hey, we have Ronda Rousey, and they brought out Ronda Rousey and she brought out her Raw Women's Championship. It's like, great, plug WWE while you're at it. How come? Yep. I was gonna say where's our WWE crossover with Mortal Kombat? We've already gotten that on mobile.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it was WWE Immortals. I think that's what it was. Where it was basically a WWE fighting game made by NetherRealm. So we got to see John Cena versus Johnny Cage. Apparently that WWE crossover with the KOF All Stars, that's kind of weird. Apparently John Cena adopted somebody. I forget what character. I saw it on Twitter. But, you know. But yeah, Mortal Kombat. Friendships. I mean, I like the friendships. They're great. They're freaking hilarious so far. Let's see. Yeah, my phone's being slow as heck. Let's see. What?
I was just thinking.
Okay. Guilty Gear.
Did you see that trailer showing off Fujin Shiva and more of RoboCop?
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh my god!
I'll bring that up now. Actually,
RoboCop's fatalities, dude. They look sick.
Did you post it? You posted that in the Slack, right?
Yeah, it's in topics.
Okay, I'll watch that right now. Actually, I'll pull an Aaron, like live reactions. Hopefully the audio doesn't get too picked up in the microphone.
Fujin looks fucking nasty too. I want to play the shit out of him.
Oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Crap. There we go. Fujin looks really cool.
It's like, give it a couple weeks. Steve's gonna come around to Shiva. I'm almost seeing it.
It's like it's all about how the character plays.
That corner carry though.
Yeah. Dang, just stomping on his ass.
And then Shiva is the embodiment of everybody's step on me fucking fetish.
Damn, RoboCop. Okay, still got our teleport stomp. Jesus.
Mm. Oh, I love that one. I like how RoboCop has the same chop crushing blow that Terminator does.
Hmm.
Or no, Shang Tsung.
Yeah. This is gonna be great for the audio listeners, by the way.
All that dead air.
All that dead. It's like in the faint sounds of like this trailer. All right, I think
And
we're getting to
more stage fatalities.
What? I forgot about Joker, honestly. I honestly did.
Oh,
What the fuck?
yo, the sickest.
What the fuck? What the?
Oh, this one. Oh my god. Oh, and that one too.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Okay.
Oh my god, that one.
All right. I'm sold on RoboCop. RoboCop's pretty good. Fucking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Apparently, RoboCop has like alternate colors or something, like the other robot ninjas that everybody was like upset about.
Okay, that's cool.
And I'm like,
I mean, he would have to. Like, what else would they do with his other skins?
yeah, it's like listen, it's like at least like they're acknowledging the character. I mean, I'm not saying like that Cyrax and Sector and Smoke were bad characters, but it's like
Well, they were great characters. Honestly.
they were great characters. And I like Triborg. Triborg was cool.
Triborg was super sick. I just wish they stopped seeing the Smoke variant all the fucking time.
Yeah. But he's got an Azuna drop. It's Aaron's character. No, well, it was, but
Yeah.
just like we said that, hey, Aaron, play Takeda. And at first he was like, nah. And then like 8 months later, he finally he just messed around with the character and is like, you guys are right. This is my character.
It's kind of sad that we know him better than he does.
Yeah. Fucking RoboCop. That was pretty sick, actually. I might actually have to like. Hopefully, they do another free weekend or something.
Yeah,
so I can give that game a shot. She even looked really fun too. I might have to try playing.
Really good.
I might have to try playing her a little bit. So I feel like that's like one of the main things that stops me from like playing Mortal Kombat a lot. Is like, I mean, because I like a lot of the characters, but I haven't necessarily found like a solid main in that game yet.
Yeah, it's like you main Cassie in 10.
Yep, it's like I at first I mained Sub-Zero.
Yep,
and then I switched over to Cassie, and I like Cassie a lot. And then I started maining Johnny a little bit.
Oh, did you?
A little bit, yeah. Because because MKX Johnny Cage I liked a lot. Because I used to hate Johnny Cage. I couldn't stand Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage was the shittiest of the shit, and we've seen that in MK11 story mode with past Johnny.
Yeah,
he's the shittiest of the shit.
And then all of a sudden, MKX Johnny Cage, like 25 years later, he's got like graying hair and he's a dad. And it's like, all right, this character's not bad. Anyway,
he's still got the smirkiness, but he's wholesome now.
Yeah, he's like old dad Johnny. And then like I think I wanted to main Jax because he had the wrestler variant, but like I couldn't grasp that character very well.
No pun intended.
Yeah,
Couldn't grasp the wrestler.
The wrestler character. Also, I don't know if he's in the chat or not because he hasn't said anything. But so I went to Ace's Animal Crossing Island the other day because his turnips were selling for 91 bells. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna buy some. This man literally looked like Farmer Jax. He had a goatee, he had overalls, he had like a red flannelist shirt. I'm like, why do you look like Farmer Jax? The Farmer Jax is a pretty great costume, not gonna lie. I was mad as hell when it's like, oh, how do you get this costume? Oh, you have to play the mobile. Oh, hey,
it's Nate.
It's Nate. First time commentating, long time. Yeah, I'll watch that after. But apparently, yeah, I haven't seen the Jax friendship yet, but people say it's pretty.
I haven't seen all of them.
But yeah, this man literally looked like Farmer Jax, and also like he trapped Daisy May, who's the turnip seller. He literally like trapped her and like dug holes around her. I'm like, what?
Why?
Probably because like that way we wouldn't have to like run around his island like, trying to find her.
Oh yeah, I suppose that works. Because
like one of my getting to the topic about Animal Crossing for a second, but that's like one of my main gripes is when you look at like the town map should tell you where people are instead of you having to just walk around like where's the turnip seller? Oh, she's on the west side of the island. Where? She's by the trees. What trees?
What tree? There's trees everywhere.
There's trees everywhere. It's like any other seller in that game would like be set up in the town plaza and they would just be like standing there like like Kicks or KK Slider or whatever. No, we're getting little Daisy May with her snotty nose just walking around. I'm about to kick you off a cliff. Send me bamboo shoots for no reason, no raisins. Anyway. Fucking Mortal Kombat and their trolliness that's sometimes great, sometimes annoying. See, this is NetherRealm has hooked us again where we talk about NetherRealm games every week for like 2 months.
Yeah.
And then we never talk about them again. Give us like like I'm calling it in like 8 months we're gonna be an Injustice podcast again because they're gonna announce another Injustice and then we're gonna talk about it every week and then the game's gonna come out and we're never gonna talk about it again. Let's see. So did you see that Unreal Engine 5 thing, Joe?
No, I haven't.
It looks pretty nice. Though, like people were saying that it's like, oh, they were showing a video, like a recording of it. I don't know. It was weird. It's like, so it's not gonna look that good. We literally we're doing that right now. For the audio listeners, Nate just asked if we talked about the Unreal 5 demo, which we're doing right now. Yeah, it looked great. I mean, it looks extremely realistic. I have no idea I don't know if that was just a game that they were showing off. I think it was just like a tech demo or something. It was like it kind of looked like Tomb Raider. But I don't know. That's just my take on it. It looked nice. It's like I mean, I'm sure like the PS5, I'm not worried about. Oh, this is this console gonna have games that look nice? Yeah,
it's going to.
It's going to. I mean, look, games look nice now.
It's like the first year of a new console's life cycle is all about games looking as best as they possibly can.
Yep.
Because they want to show off the hardware.
Exactly. But let's see.
And then you look at the order 1680 or 1886 or whatever.
Yeah,
Like that game was literally nothing but visuals and no substance.
Yeah, and then and they came out and it was terrible.
It's like you ordering a cake and getting nothing but frosting.
Nice.
I mean, frosting is good, but there's got to be a cake underneath it.
Pulling a page out of Aaron's book with the food thing.
I mean, I'm just giving a decent analogy.
It makes sense.
At least mine makes sense.
And Aaron's not here to make the food reference.
Yeah.
It's like listen, you gotta date a girl. Dating a girl is like cupcakes. There's cake underneath, but now you have a girlfriend.
No. That's not how that works. No.
Anyway, Nate says the demo is a game just built to show off tech. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's a tech demo.
Yeah.
Tech demos are fun and just depressing because they show off stuff that we usually never see.
Yeah. Like when they showed off the GameCube. Remember Super Mario 128?
Wow, I remember the name.
It was basically
old.
It was a tech demo when they were revealing the GameCube, and it was just 128 little mini Marios on screen to show off like what the console could handle, like on screen when it comes to physics and whatever.
Oh, okay.
I mean, obviously, this is like 2002. So it was it was really impressive for 2002 or 2001 or whenever they showed it. But yeah. Nate says, but also gotta love the ray trace type lighting without the need for dedicated RTX cores.
Cool.
I was gonna say you probably have a better idea of what he's talking about than I do. I'm not extremely tech savvy.
I'm not really savvy on all like the new technology.
Yeah, like whenever I know like the RTX like graphics and all, but whenever I see RTX, I just think of like the Rooster Teeth convention.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Nate says it was so impressive. All of this should be implemented fairly quickly, especially with Epic partners, like how Gears showed off Unreal 3 and 4. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and I think like I saw a tweet from somebody. I'll make sure to link in the description. But apparently, like Sony is planning on showing off like a more like robust lineup for the PS5 in like the coming months.
Okay.
Or coming week, or pretty soon, I think. Because obviously, like, like I'm not gonna say things are starting to get back to normal, but there's more. It feels like there's more gaming news that's been coming out as of late.
Yeah.
So
people are starting to test the waters to see how far they can go.
Yeah, before everybody hopefully doesn't get sick again. Anyway, we're not talking about that. I'm tired of hearing about it. But also speaking of, so Nintendo apparently reportedly said that like they're not planning on doing a Nintendo Direct anytime soon, which is fine. Because I get tired of people like, where's the Nintendo Direct? I'm like, shut up, just be quiet.
Yeah.
Shh, sit down. But they also like, so this is like apparent because apparently, well, not apparently, but they released a debut trailer for a new Paper Mario game that comes out in like 2 months. We're getting Paper Mario and the Origami King, and people are already like, people are already making petitions to get this game canceled because it's not Thousand Year Door remastered. I'm gonna say it. Thousand Year Door sucks. It doesn't suck.
It's
a good game.
I saw Grumps play it. It looked okay.
It's a good game. It's a great game, but it's another game, and hold on, Nate says the Ghost gameplay was so in my wheel. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, I still have to see it. Like, I'm like anxiously going back and forth between do I want to watch it or do I not want to watch it?
Right.
And also on the other topic of do I want to buy it or not? It's like, I want to buy it, but do I want to spend the money?
Yeah, it's like you're still waiting for Neo 2 to come to PC. But yeah, getting back to Paper Mario for one real quick second. But yeah, Thousand Year Door, I feel it's another one of those games where people just dick ride it, and they think it's the greatest game of all time. And it's like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I figured.
Nate says, "Oh God, Joe, that is a 200% a Joe and Nate game."
Yeah, I'm just afraid once I watch that trailer, I am immediately going to turn on my PS4 and pre-order it within seconds.
I mean,
I'm probably going to. Let's just be real.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we got in the Slack? Oh, God, I didn't see this. You posted this a while ago. Brawlhalla is getting its first battle pass.
Yeah, I saw that announcement like last week. Like, apparently they're starting up their battle pass.
Oy.
It's like, I have no idea what that entails, but I'm like, it's
Emotes and exclusive dance icons.
yeah, and exclusive skins. Like, I'm still not on board with the whole battle pass fad. It's like, yes, it's content, it's new, it's consistently more content, but it's all these small little niche things that hardly anybody cares about, and it's just something else to get more money.
Nate says, "My only thing is I'm pretty sure it's going to set my launch PS4 on fire."
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a Pro either, so I mean, hopefully, I mean, it runs Red Dead 2 fine.
I was like, you ran Red Dead 2 okay, right?
Yeah, it ran Red Dead 2 perfectly fine.
Yeah,
so I should be okay. I mean, they're designed to run on these systems, so that's the advantage consoles have. It's like every game that's made for it, it's designed to run. I can't say perfectly because as the times go on, more and more shit's going wrong with all the significant or the what the fuck's the word? Damn it, sophisticated technology.
Yep.
But yeah, their designs are run on these things at least 90% well.
And this is where Ace comes in, and he's like console master race. Maybe not. Anyway. But yeah. Let's see. So, I mean, I obviously I play games and stuff. What's the difference between a season pass and a battle pass?
A season pass is content that you're guaranteed once it's available. A battle pass is content that is there, but you have to earn by playing.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say a season pass is like content that's like guaranteed for the year. I'm like, not in DLA 6's case. It's guaranteed for like 2 months. Let's see. Guilty Gear Strive has been delayed.
Yep.
Until 2021. That's fine. It's like I honestly I don't really complain about game delays anymore. I'm like, good. I mean, it gives you more time to work on it. I mean, yes, it's like hopefully it alleviates some of the stress of the crunch. Because obviously, like we're not in game development at all. But we've read enough articles and heard enough horror stories from people who work on big name titles, and the crunch when it comes down to the crunch time, it's hell. I'm looking at you, Rockstar Games, as much as we love you.
Yeah, it's like I say it every time we mention it. It's a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is always bad.
Yep, the words of good old Shigeru Miyamoto. So yeah, Guilty Gear Strive has been delayed until 2021. That's perfectly fine. And we got plenty of games that are coming out that'll tide us over until then, which include Tony Hawk 1 and 2. Like, Nate is a toxic gamer confirmed. Not really.
Yeah, I'm just happy the remake of Tony Hawk 1 and 2 has Goldfinger in it.
Yeah.
Superman is the most iconic song in that entire franchise to me. And there's this one other song that I loved and always listened to, but I don't fucking remember what it was.
I was talking to Ace yesterday, and apparently like he looked up like what songs are going to be on and what songs aren't, and apparently a lot of the songs that he likes are going to be on it. So he was like, because he's like, oh, do you have Spotify? And I'm like, no, I don't have a Spotify account, because apparently like he was listening to the soundtrack like on there, and he was like jamming out to it. I'm like, that's pretty cool. It's like, yo,
I have YouTube playlists. That's all I need.
Yeah, it's like I'll use YouTube or whatever. Be nice to go through that warehouse again. I know it's like the first level, but I freaking love that level.
That level is iconic.
Also, he didn't know that Iron Man was a unlockable character in a Tony Hawk game.
I don't think I remember that either. I mean, I know there's been a lot of like really weird unlockable characters.
I think it was Underground 2. It was Iron Man, because I was on the freaking Tony Hawk wiki. Like, I think it was Spider-Man when Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, and then Wolverine was Pro Skater 3, and then Iron Man was Underground 2, I believe. And then there was also Daisy, not Princess Daisy, but the porn star
from Dukes of Hazzard. Oh no, that Daisy, I remember that one.
Yeah, where it's she was voiced by what's her Jenna Jameson. I mean, not that I would ever know that name, because I don't watch porn. Anyway, let's see. Nate's heard from another person at work remembers the soundtrack being good. It might be an exaggerate just a tad. I know that Bring the Noise will not be on the soundtrack.
Yeah. I saw someone post, like, somebody posted the entire soundtrack list on Spotify.
Okay.
It had some good stuff in there, but Bring the Noise was not one of them.
Because I saw the headline where it's like Tony Hawk 1 and 2 will not bring the noise. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah. Like, there was a big comparison onto what was there and what's not there. I'm just happy Superman's in there. That's the one song I wanted.
Yeah. Like, I told my sister about it, because my sister, like, she loves that game. It's like, my sister plays quite a few games. Well, it's like, I feel like it's like, if there's two games that I know like she likes, it's either Halo or Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
And speaking of remasters, Wonderful 101's remaster is out today.
Oh, it's out today?
I believe so.
Okay. I heard this is
Lythero retweeting about it, and apparently it runs like butter.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get that. I'll get it one of these days. Because I am interested to try playing it. I don't think there's a demo, unfortunately. There is a demo of a Shin-Chan game, as I mentioned to you the other day. Because who doesn't want to play a Shin-Chan runner?
I don't.
On Switch. There's Action Bastard.
I don't care. I don't even know who that is.
It's Action Bastard. Because that's what he does. Anyway, yeah, it's I don't know. And I played the demo for Moving Out. That's it's from what I played at the demo, it's enjoyable. And I'm like, this would be made by Team 17. Team 17 is like masters of the weird but addictively frustrating, get mad at your friends co-op games.
Yeah.
Overcooked. I almost said Uncharted. I'm like, that's not made by Team 17.
Yeah.
If it was, it'd probably be better. No, I'm kidding. I haven't played Uncharted, so I don't know if it's good or not. I just remember playing with Jeff and yelling tomatoes at him over and over and over again. Because like we needed, like it was like getting down to the last few seconds, and we were really close to getting the 3-star rating, and I needed tomatoes for soup, and he was bringing over onions, and I'm like, tomatoes, 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 and then he just freaked out and then ran out the room.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah.
Uh,
Gotta love those co-op games where it's like, oh, this is a cute little fun game. We'll have a great time playing this. I still say,
and then the kitchen's on fire, and then the dishes aren't done, and then the entire stage shifts. It's like, ah!
exactly. I still say it would be a gold mine of a video if you, me, Aaron, and Billy played Overcooked.
Oh no! Oh, that day would not be complete if some controller was not thrown.
Ugh. Speaking of wacky co-op stuff, I actually watched a live stream yesterday. If you know me, I don't really watch much stuff on Twitch. I usually wait for it to be posted to YouTube. But I was watching Pokeaim MD. He was playing like a Heart Gold and Soul Silver randomizer.
Oh.
With Shofu and a couple other this dude Shizzy and another dude, and like it was really interesting because they were playing it, and then like there was like Shofu and the other dude were on a team, and then Shizzy and Pokeaim MD were on a team, and it's like your Pokemon were like linked. So if Joey's if Pokeaim MD's Pokemon fainted, then Shizzy's Pokemon would have to be thrown out as well.
Oh God!
And people could pay like bits, like 1,000 bits or whatever. I think that's what it was, to either revive the Pokemon, or they could pay money to kill the Pokemon.
Oh God!
And then like Joey was in the middle of like he was level because everything was randomized. Like wild encounter, the typing, moves, move power. Like I think Joey got a Pokemon with like Slash. It was Steel, and it was like 195 base power.
Wow.
And then he was level grinding it and stuff, and it was looking good.
Oh no.
And then Shizzy's Pokemon died, so he was getting so mad. He's like you would just hear Shizzy. He's like, uh-oh. He's like, no, I don't want to hear anything bad coming from you. It was great.
Oh no. See, I can't handle shit like that.
It's like I've done one Nuzlocke. I've done one randomizer, and it was like, because I've said this to you before, where it's like, at the beginning, it's like, okay, this isn't so bad. You get used to like figuring out like what type is what, even though it's all randomized.
Yep.
And then I get to the Elite Four. I beat Lorelei, I beat Bruno, I beat Agatha, and then like I'm fighting Lance, and then I lose my starter, and it was demoralizing. It was demoralizing. It's like, because it was down to his last Pokemon, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna one shot this thing, and then I win. And it was a Haunter. Obviously, Haunter does not have good defense. And Lance sent out a Weezing. That Weezing used like Explosion, and I'm like, crap. And it's like the HP drains as my heart sinks. And I'm just like, I'll put the link to the video in there because like I'm like there's just like I'm just dead silent for like a solid like 20 seconds because I'm like my head dropped like that's it. Or like that randomizer that you did where it's like you had like what was it, a Wingull? That new Roar of Time?
Wingull, that new Roar of Time with a base power of 50.
It's like,
all right, guess I'll die.
It's like, crap, it's a Wingull. Oh, but it knows Roar of
Time. Oh shit, I'm alive. Okay, let's catch this thing. It's like, yeah. It's like, you actually suck a lot.
Great.
Oh.
Also a quick note of Pokemon. Nate, obviously Nate's not watching anymore because our viewer count went down to nothing. Anyway, so Nate, if you listen to this, which I'm sure you will, obviously there's another Gigantamax event going on. There's Gigantamax Pikachu, good old Chonkachu, and now there's Gigantamax Eevee. And obviously, I grabbed a couple extras to give to Nate because obviously Nate never has any time. So let's see. Oh, this is the thing that you just posted in the Slack, like right before we went live. A tweet basically implying that Master Roshi is in Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, I mean, if it's true, that would be really sick.
Yeah, it would. I love Master Roshi. It's a great character.
He's an all right character.
He's a great character. He's Master Roshi. Who doesn't like Master Roshi?
Yeah, name one good thing he's did. Name. Yeah, English.
Name one good thing he's nice. Oh gosh. It's Master Roshi.
What he did.
He's got a beard. Name one. I named one good thing he's did. He grew that beard, and he's bald.
That comes with age.
Dad facts.
Dad facts.
Also, 100% Roshi is needed in the roster. Hashtag dad facts. Yo, Master Roshi. If Master Roshi is added to Dragon Ball Fighters, I will buy Dragon Ball Fighters immediately.
But 18 and 16.
And shit tier 21. Not really. I like 21.
21.
Probably not as much as you do. But yeah, I said it on air. If Master Roshi is added to Dragon Ball Fighters, I will buy Dragon Ball Fighters immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as soon as it goes on sale, because I don't want to
immediately as soon as it goes on sale.
It goes on sale pretty regularly.
It does.
So yeah. Also,
I might actually have to get UI Goku. He looks really sick.
Yeah, he came out today, right?
He comes out Thursday, I think.
Okay. They had the launch trailer for him. I haven't seen that yet. Because obviously, I know it's shocking because everybody knows me as the biggest Dragon Ball fan. I like Dragon Ball. I'm just rusty when it comes to knowing what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Also, Nate says, I'm so happy Super 17 from GT didn't make it in.
Yeah.
Was that character not good?
I mean, he was dumb. And in other games he's been in, he has one
Captain Forehead.
In other games Super 17 has been in, he's had the most broken move in the entire game.
Okay. Oh.
Who the hell is Captain Forehead?
Super 17? Because he says, I'm so happy Super 17 from GT.
Yeah.
AKA Captain Forehead.
Yeah, he had a very weird hairline.
Not trying to insult characters here, but don't a lot of Dragon Ball characters have prominent foreheads?
I mean, it's the art style.
Yeah.
Including 18.
Yeah. I'll let that slide though.
Nobody has the biggest forehead than Krillin. All forehead.
Then you find out like the name Krillin is like Swahili for forehead or something. Oh gosh, let's see. Let me check event hubs real quick. I almost closed the StreamYard by mistake.
The new Overwatch's anniversary event started today as well.
Yeah, I saw a couple new skins from that. There was one for Hammond, I think, right?
Yeah. He's a submarine captain, and the ball is a submarine. Which, funny enough, my anniversary box that I opened, I got that skin, and that's the only skin I wanted out of the new stuff. And then I used my saved up gold to buy Academy Diva. So win-win.
Nice. Let's see. According to Event Hubs, Mortal Kombat 11's Aftermath is delayed. Delayed physical release will have no cartridge on Nintendo Switch. All content included on disc for other consoles. Oh no, the content is already on the disc.
Oh no.
Where have we heard that before?
Tekken
Tekken 4? Not really.
or Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
I want to say I miss playing that game, but then I just remember all the salty memories just come rushing back.
Yeah. The best and worst part about that game is it was really easy to play.
Yeah. It's like, oh hey, it's a tag team fighter. That it's like, hey, like we have 4 people here. We can all play and nobody has to sit out any rounds.
Yeah. And then you realize, like, oh, hey, it's 1 death per game.
Yeah.
And then you have dumbasses that don't watch their health bar, which I'm also guilty of doing.
Yeah, it's like listen, I got like get really into you're starting to body somebody, and then it's like you're about to die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're dead.
Yep. At least with DOA, it's not the end of the world because both people have to die.
Yeah.
It's just that much harder on the solo person when they still have to fight 2 people.
Yeah. I mean, like the example I always bring up, it's like when like you, me, Aaron, and Nate were playing, and Aaron wasn't watching his life bar, and I tag myself in, and I start fighting, and then he tags himself back in and dies.
Yep.
I'll say it again. It's like I didn't tag myself in to steal your spotlight. I tagged myself in to save your fucking life. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let's see. Nate says, I mean, reusing assets I don't see being an issue, just saying. And it's cheaper than making a new one and cheaper storage-wise. I assume he's talking about the Mortal Kombat thing.
Probably.
Yep.
I think that's all I'm seeing in Slack.
Yeah, we didn't have much. I'm literally checking Twitter to see what's. Fat shaming is trending on Twitter.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know. Pier 1 Imports is permanently closing its retail stores due to the COVID-19 pandemic. No, Pier 1 Imports is going away.
Wow. I haven't heard that name in a long ass time.
Yeah, the only one I remember is the one that was like on the hill going up to Buckland Mall that I think is now it's not even there anymore. It's crap, what is it now? It's Town Fair Tire.
Oh, okay.
No, where am I going to get my ceramic hamster to display on the front porch? Let's see. Nate says next I can talk for days about Ghost and PS5 demo.
I'm sure you
Dead
can.
See,
but you're not here, is ya?
Anxiously awaiting the response from Nate. Sorry, next show.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the full breakdown next show.
Yeah, he's gonna have like the whiteboard with the red thread, and he's just gonna So yeah, I think that is actually it. Because like you said, I think that's it for Slack. And I was going on down Twitter, and there's not really much anything. I'm trying to talk too fast. There's not anything interesting on Twitter that's trending that's not either the pandemic or Trump related. We don't talk about that.
Or fat shaming, apparently.
Yeah, which I think is also has to do with Trump.
Of course.
Well, apparently somebody called him fat, which he can't hide because he kind of is fat. There's that Sailor Moon redrawing trend going around that's kind of neat.
Yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of works from that, and my favorites are the robots and then Broly.
Nice.
There's two that have been redone as Broly.
Let's see. What's trending? Trending in the how to cut your bangs at home. Not interested. I'm just
I cut my own hair.
I had my dad cut my hair. He just. Let's see. Oh, I'll post the link to this in the description. I don't know if we could talk about it because it's kind of not safe for work. Apparently, like there was I think it was in South Korea where apparently they started their baseball season, but obviously they put it's in front of no people, so they put a bunch of mannequins in the crowd, like realistic looking mannequins. Turns out they bought a bunch of sex dolls.
Nice.
There's a whole bunch of like high quality sex dolls in the crowd, and they're sorry.
To be fair, they're made to look realistic.
Yeah, they're like, sorry, we didn't know they were used for sexual purposes. It's like,
I bet. It's like I picture somebody like hitting a home run and goes off into the crowd, and then you just see some dude just going at it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like somebody like hits a home run and then like the ball goes into the mouth of the sex doll.
Just go.
It's like if that happened, like it's like that could be like a freaking like a single home run. That should count as a freaking grand slam right there.
5 extra points for the gullet shot.
Oh. You know, see, this is what this is what happens when Nate is not here to keep this. It's like it devolves into sex doll baseball talk.
That's a title I thought I'd never hear. Sex doll baseball. Oh God. Why are we not canceled yet?
Oh no. Oh, I'm scrolling down Twitter, and apparently, I don't know what this is, but apparently the viral fruit snack challenge has kids test their patience skills. What is the fruit snack challenge?
I don't know what that is, and I'm afraid.
I'm not getting a clear answer here. Apparently, it was started by Kylie Jenner. Isn't she one of the Kardashians?
Maybe.
Anyway, it's like whenever I see like viral challenge trending, and there's the response from Nate. Is it for the audio? It's just a bunch of exclamation points.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. Anyway, so yeah, Nate said it's true, followed by the bunch of exclamation points. There we go. Painting a clearer picture there for anyone who views this video. But yeah, whenever I see viral challenge trending on Twitter, it's like, okay, how many kids died? How many stupid teenagers killed themselves doing this?
Right?
It's like, how about like get something wholesome trending? It's like the sandwich challenge where you just eat a sandwich, a normal sandwich, but instead it's like, hey, here's the. I mean, the ice bucket challenge wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I still say that like a good 50% of the people who did the challenge probably didn't donate. Anyway. But this isn't the College Cheese Bash Society podcast, even though I kind of like it to be. Not really. Anyway, I honestly think that's about it. We've basically wrung this towel dry. Unless you got anything else you want to throw in real quick, Joe?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we'll wrap this up then. Because I'm getting kind of hungry. Anyway, so yeah, be sure to follow us on anchor.fm/college-cheese for all of our edited audio versions of our podcast, which this will be edited to probably cut out the solid 2 minutes of dead air while I watched the MK11 trailer, which was rad as shit. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel to watch, if you want to watch this episode or any of our previous video versions of our podcast that are live and unedited, or you can go back a few months and watch our crappy ones that we did over Skype, where we got not flagged, but we got copyright claimed because we tried watching fighting game trailers and doing live reactions to it, and it was pretty terrible because Skype kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Also, be sure to subscribe to Joe's YouTube channel because he's uploading content. Didn't you just make a new clip set?
Yeah, like a couple days ago. It's like almost 18 minutes long.
Okay. Let's see. Nate threw in. There we go. We need to add a day since Aaron's last. We should put a counter on there.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will be reset to 0 soon. Aaron, we don't know where you are. We should just make like a parody intro of like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, but instead it's Aaron.
Where in the world is
I said
Aaron?
Careful, that was pretty on point. We might get copyright claimed for that. Anyway, yeah, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Joe's channel, follow us on social media, Twitter, follow the College Cheese Twitter. Like a lot of the time we don't have a lot of topics to talk about. Shoot us some topic suggestions if you got any questions, whatever.
Yeah,
that'd be fun. Maybe, maybe Aaron's ducking us because like he doesn't. It's like how we say it's like, oh, like leave us a rating or something, and we'll have like or a question, and Aaron will read it live on air because he has the voice of God.
I doubt that.
I doubt it very much, but yeah. Or we should also add a day since the last entertainment podcast that Aaron and Nate did. Glares at Nate, not really. But yeah. So until next week, I'm Al.
I'm Joe.
And we'll see you maybe next week. Maybe we'll be back on the normal schedule. We don't know. But yeah. Bye.
Bye.